morning, dear learners. I welcome you all to Math Online class. In today's session, we shall continue the chapter Ratio and Proportion. The first exercise, 8th question onwards. So the question is, in a year, Seema earns 1,50,000 rupees and saves 50,000 rupees. Find the ratio of the first one, money that Seema earns to the money she saves. So how much money she earns? The money Seema earns is rupees. It is given rupees 1,50,000. So earning amount is 1,50,000, and we have to find the money she saves. So saving amount is rupees 50,000. 50,000 is the amount she saves. Now we have to take the ratio of money Seema earns, earning money to the saving amount. So let us write that as ratios. So first we have to write the order is earns to the saves. Earning amount is to the saving amount. 1,50,000. 1,50,000 is to 50,000. And here common number of zeros can be cancelled. 4 zeros we can cut. 4 zeros cut. Then it becomes 15 is to 5. Then both numbers are divisible by 5. 5 table, 5 is 1 time. 15 in 5, 3 table. So we got reduced form as 3 is to 1. So the ratio of money Seema earns to that of she saves is 3 is to 1. Then next one, money that she saves to the money she spends. So here earning amount is given as rupees 1,50,000, and saving, she saves how much? She saves 50,000 rupees. So 50,000 rupees she is saving. Then how much she spent? Total amount she saves minus the amount she saves. Total amount she earning is 1,50,000. From that saving amount we subtract. So what we get? That the difference is the amount spent by her. So the difference is 1 lakh rupees. 1 lakh rupees is the difference. So 1 lakh rupees she spends. So now we have to write the ratio she saves to that of she spends. So saving amount is 50,000. So the ratio 50,000 is to spending amount is 1 lakh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 lakh. Now common number of zeros we can cut. So 4 zeros cut. So we get it is 5 is to 10. So we get that as 5 is to 10. So 5 is to 10 we can still reduce. 5 in 5 1 time, 5 in 10 2 times. So the ratio will be 1 is to 2. You get that? We first calculated the amount spent by her. The amount spent by her is the amount, total amount she earns minus the amount she saves. So we got 1 lakh rupees as the money she spends. Then we take the ratio saving amount to spending amount. 50,000 is to 1 lakh. So we got it as 5 is to 10. 5 is to 10 we reduced in as 1 is to 2. Let us move on to the next question. There are 102 teachers in a school of 3,300 students. Find the ratio of the number of teachers to the number of students. So the order is teachers to the students. So there are 102 teachers and the students, there are 3,300 students. So the ratio teachers to the students will be 102 is to 3,300. Now we can reduce. So half of 102. Let us take half of this. Half of this becomes 51. Then this half of 3,300. Half of instead of taking half, let us divide this by 3 table. 3 table 10 is 3 times. Then remainder will be 1 in 12, 3, 4 times. So we get 34. When we divide 102 in 3 table, we get 34 as the quotient. Then in 3 table 33 11 time, therefore in 3300 it becomes 1100. Then half of 34 is 17, half of 110 is 55, then it becomes 550. So we get half of 1100, half of this will be 550. So we get the ratio as 17 is to 550. 17 is to 550 is the ratio of teachers to the students. We always write the ratio in the simplest form. Moving on to the next question. In a college, out of 4,320 students, 2,300 are girls. Find the ratio of, the first one is number of girls to the number of total number of students. So here total there are 4,320, girls there are 2,300. So girls to the total students. So we can write 2,300 is to 4,320. So we may cut common zeros at last. Then we may reduce it by 2 table, 23 in 2 table, 11 time, in 10 it is 5 time. So 115, then half of 432, half of 4 is 2, then 3 in 3 1 time, in 12 6 time. So we get the ratio as 115 is to 216. So 115 is to 260 is the ratio of girls to the total number of students. Now the number of boys to the number of girls. Before that we have to calculate the number of boys. So here only total number of students and girls numbers are given. We have to find the number of boys. So we subtract girls number from total number of students, then that difference will be number of boys. So while subtracting it, we will get 2020. There are 2020 boys in the college. Now let us find boys to the ratio of girls. So 2020 is to 2300. So boys 2020 is to girls 2300. Common number of zeros, common zeros at last we can cut. Then we may need to take the half of the, we can divide it by 2 table. 2 table, 20 is 10 time, 2 is 1, so 101. And now in 2 table, 2 into 1 time, in 3 1 time, in 10 5 time. So we get it as 101 is to 150. 101 is to 150 is the ratio of boys to the number of girls. Now the next one, number of boys to the total number of students. So there are 2020 boys, total students there are 4,320. Now we can write them as ratio boys to the total students. So boys number we write first, 2020 is to, now the total number of students is 4,320. Now last these 2 zeros we can cut. Then half of 202, half of 202 is 101, half of 432, in 4 2 time, in 3 1 time, in 12 6 time. So the ratio is 101 is to 216 is the ratio of boys to the total number of students. Now that's all for now. So thank you. I hope today's class is helpful for you. Have a great day ahead.